What's going on, guys? And today I have basically made the best 30 players in, I think it was like 18 different leagues. I've made them all in one team in that league, and they're going to play in a tournament to find out which league is the best. We've got brilliant leagues like the Bundesliga, the Premier League, Liga, the Serie A. Then we've also got some not as good leagues as the Chinese Super League, the what's it called, the Bundesliga, the Turkish League, the Swedish League, Scottish League, Saudi League, everything like that. So we're going to put them in the tournament, and whichever team comes out on top will be crowned as the best league in the world. Alright, so this is how it's going to work. I've created this league. Alright, we have, I believe, 18 teams? Yeah, 18 teams. Okay, so the top 8 teams in this league are going to move on to a bracket tournament, which is basically quarter-final, semi, and then a final, which you will watch live. So we'll be controlling Arsenal, which is the Premier League team. Let's just go through all the teams right now. We have the Eredivisie, the Saudi League, the Prem, the Bundesliga, the Liga Portugal, the Belgian Pro League, La Liga, the Danish League, Turkish League, MLS, Swedish League, the Serie A, the Liga 1, the Bundesliga, the Scottish League, the Argentinian League, the Chinese Super League, the Korean League as well. So the top 8 will go into a tournament where, well, whoever comes out last will win. So let's begin the season. Let's just sim through it all, and I'll see you at the end. Alright, it's the end of the season, and as you can see, these are the first teams that you're going to see getting knocked out of this tournament. It's the Korean League, who only got 3 wins all season. The Korean League, the Swedish League, the Chinese League, Danish League, the Saudi League with Cristiano Ronaldo, the MLS, the Austrian League, and the Scottish League. Now, 3 more people or leagues will be knocked out, and one of them is going to be the Belgian Pro League. The next one will be the Argentinian League. They were actually popping off at the start of the season. They were in like the top 4 after 12 games or something. But the last team getting knocked out of this tournament is the Dutch League. No way. Actually no. Wait, no, that means they go through. No, the Dutch League go through. What am I on about? No. So yeah. Alright, the Prem team absolutely battered them. I'm not gonna lie. Prem team. So the teams going through to the knockout stages are the Premier League, Liga 1, La Liga, Bundesliga, Serie A, Liga Portugal, the Super League in Turkey, and the Eredivisie. The Super League in Turkey, that could be a bit of a dark horse in this. Also, Eredivisie and Liga Portugal. Anyway, let's get into this knockout stage. Before that, actually, these are the top scorers. The Premier League team had 2 top scorers, which is kind of crazy. Haaland with 23 and Salah with 20. Son and De Bruyne, 12 assists, 11 assists. And clean sheets go to Alisson with 11. The yellow cards go to De Bruyne with 5. And red card, well, it's 1 for each of them really, isn't it? Alright, these are the games we have been given. A bit of a low matchup here. The Liga Portugal versus the Eredivisie. They have a massive game as the Premier League take on the Bundesliga. We also have Serie A versus La Liga and the Turkish League versus Ligue 1. It's 2 legs for each team. So let's begin right now. I'm in control of all the teams, but I'm not going to change any of the lineups for anyone. But at home for Benfica, first leg is going to be a 2-2 draw, which is not bad for either team really, because they are pretty similar levels. A massive game in England now. Premier League versus the Bundesliga. The Premier League dominated the league, and they dominate Bayern. Well, not dominate, but they take the league 3-2, and Nkunku scores a last-minute consolation. Could help him in Germany, you never know. Another big game now, Serie A versus La Liga. This one will be played in Italy, and it's a 1-0 win for La Liga. Ousmane Dembele in the 38th does it for La Liga. And here is the Turkish League, the underdogs in this competition versus Liga 1 with Messi, Mbappe, Neymar, Ramos, Donnarumma, Marquinhos. I don't know why Tagliafico is playing centre mid and Ruiz is playing left back, but it is what it is. Let's sim it. Can an upset happen? Maybe. 2-2 draw in Turkey. Neymar with the brace. Mertens with a last minute equaliser. You never know what could happen here. Second leg here in the Netherlands. Who will come out on top? And it will be the Eredivisie going into the semi-finals of this tournament. Next up in Germany, why are these lineups so strange? Sule's playing right back, Davies playing centre back. You've got Muller playing centre mid. It's not that strange, but you've got Goretzka playing striker. It's a bit strange. But anyway, wait, we're controlling Bayern. I think the lineups are a bit sweet. Hold on, actually, I think we might have to fix this because I think that glitch has happened where it just switches up your lineup. So I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll do that because I think the glitch has happened. I'll fix that for next game. But anyway, it's a 3-2 lead for Arsenal for the Premier League. Can a comeback happen for the Bundesliga? No, it can't. Son and Salah score for the Premier League. 5-3 on aggregate is a great tie, but Nkunku's final goal cannot do it for the Premier League as they go into the Bundesliga. But the Premier League are into the semi-finals. Let's go. A 1-0 lead for La Liga that they got in Italy. Now at home in Spain. Another 1-0 win. Modric with the winner. Benzema with a red card though. He will miss the first semi-final matchup, which could be bad. But they have got Lewandowski still, so actually it might not be as bad as you think. But finally, here is the big game. When I did this in FIFA 22, I didn't even put the Turkish team in the tournament. I only had 8 teams. Can they prove us wrong? Can the Turkish team go through? 0-0. Wait, what? What happens now? Oh, don't tell me it's on away goals. It'll be on away goals. That means Liga goes through. That is devastating. Oh, I don't know how to change the pens. That is sad. That is actually really devastating, to be honest. But what can you do? I actually looked at the options as well. There was nothing to be like change the pens or anything. But yeah. Last year in FIFA 23, the semi-final consisted of La Liga, Premier League, Serie A, and the Belgian Pro League. This time, we have the Premier League, Eredivisie, La Liga, and Ligue 1. Let's get into the first semi-final. Eredivisie versus the Premier League. This one to be played in the Netherlands. I don't think Eredivisie have much of a chance. Despite that, 1-1 draw. That is not bad. The second game here, La Liga versus Ligue 1. This time, this will be in Spain. This one will be in Spain. I think Lewandowski is going to play at Benzema. But it's going to be a 2-1 win away from home for Ligue 1. Messi and Tagliafico score the goals to put them in the lead. That is very, very incredible. Second leg in England. The Premier League have that away goal. It is 1-1 on aggregate though. What a game. 4-3 to the Premier League, which means 5-4 on aggregate. If you have a look at this game, Sangare scored, which put them in the lead. Haaland then equalised. Tadic had them in the lead. 3 goals from the Premier League in 15 minutes. Tadic scored a last minute consolation. What a game. What a leg for the Premier League as well. They've been scoring loads but conceding quite a lot as well. That means they're into the they're in the final for the second FIFA in a row. They got in the final last time. I think they won it if I remember correctly. But in the second game now. I don't know why Benzema's out again, but hey-ho. In Paris this time, 2-1 advantage. And what a comeback from La Liga. That is absolutely incredible. 4-1. Mbappe scores, but Modric with the double. Vinicius and Ousmane Dembele put La Liga into the final where they will play the Premier League. That is incredible. As it stands, Tadic will be winning the Golden Boot, but Modric, Salah, possibly De Bruyne and Son, if they score enough goals, they will be able to overtake them. But it all depends on this final match, the final of the leagues, Premier League versus La Liga. Alright, so you can't watch the actual match out live. Don't have to do that, I don't think you can. but you will be able to simulate the match, and that's what we're going to do. So let's begin. Right there. Benzema starts over Lewandowski, and here we go. It begins. So, I don't know if I'm going to make sub or anything, but let's just watch the game now. La Liga starting off the game well, passing it around. One back low by the Premier League. We have attacked Salah, De Bruyne, Haaland. Back to De Bruyne. Haaland looking forward. Salah. Goes for goal. It's not the best shot. One back there again. Haaland through on goal. Good save from Courtois. Just out for a Premier League throw-in. La Liga have won it back here. It's a great bit of play from La Liga. Intercepted by one of the centre backs. Here's Haaland, De Bruyne. It's a good bit of play. De Bruyne looking for Son. Couldn't quite get there. Premier League have mainly dominated first half hour. Haaland, Son, Haaland. Here is the left back, Robertson. Robertson again. Intercepted. It's been all out attack for the Premier League and defence for La Liga. La Liga just can't seem to string together that many passes. So here's Haaland, Son. Interception again. But here, the midfielder, Son again. Inside. Passed out. And that is half time. Second half now. 0-0 at the half. La Liga look to be starting to play here. It's a good bit of play. It's a goal for La Liga. Ousmane Dembele. Oh my goodness. After literally being absolutely destroyed in the first half, Barcelona or La Liga get a goal. Man City had so many chances up front. They just couldn't finish them. That is crazy. It's 1-0 to La Liga. Unexpectedly. It was nearly 2. Looks like a great save from Alisson. Premier League will be wanting to counter this. Bit of sloppy passing. They go back though. De Bruyne, Haaland. Sloppy passing again. One back. Driven forward. Haaland, De Bruyne. It's a terrible pass from Kevin De Bruyne. Not like him at all. De Bruyne wins it back though again. It has Haaland. Good save from Courtois. In my opinion, the best goalkeeper in the world, Thibaut Courtois. Good ball, Dembele. Put in the middle. Over the bar. 10 minutes left in this match, and La Liga could be champions if something doesn't change. It's a free kick for La Liga at the edge of the box. Karim Benzema to take. Dangerous plays for La Liga, but it's changed. Good save from Alisson. Corner. Save. Bad kick out, goes straight to Barcelona. One back though, here's Trent. Good ball to Salah. It's Mo Salah. Side. It's KDB. Mo Salah! Saved by Courtois. That could have been one of the last actions of the game. It could be. And that's it. La Liga are league champions. They've done it. Last year was the Premier League. This year it's La Liga. Ousmane Dembele, the man who does it. A 1-0 victory in the final. That is brilliant. The top scorer for this was Dusan Tadic. I think that's his name. Dusan, yeah. Well, top assist, Leo Messi. clean sheet leader was Thibaut Courtois. Yellow card was led by Cruz, and the only red card in the whole tournament was from Karim Benzema. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed La Liga become champions of the world. And I'll see you next time. Bye.